Hello and welcome to Turpmeister's Retro Gaming, where once a week on a Friday I will be trying a game from my past and reliving it for your entertainment and a bit for me as well. And okay, Silent Hill. This is the first Silent Hill for the PlayStation 1, and it was the very first game to get me into survival horror. A lot of people would think it would be Resident Evil, but no, it was this game. And I remember the demo. I won't spoil it for you because it's the beginning of the game, but trust me, how old would I have been? Maybe like 8, 9? Terrifying. Gave me nightmares, and to this day creeps you out, and you'll see why. So we'll jump straight in. So yeah, see, we'll do normal. This isn't going to be the whole game. It's just going to be like the beginning of the games or something. And if people like what they see and want to see the whole game, I'll gladly do it for you. But at the minute, these are just games just to relive my past. So what's happened here is Harry Mason, I believe that his name was. This is, yep, going back a day. His daughter's gone missing, and he's had a car crash, and now he is woken to Cheryl is his daughter's name, and that's what he's going to look for now in this town. So listen to the sounds. This made this game perfect. The sound, the score to this game, unbeatable, I reckon. One of them. The only thing that tops it off is Silent Hill 2, which is my favourite survival horror game of all time. I'm not controlling this, it's just running like, yeah. The story does get a bit, whoa, what's going on in this game?
Is that Cheryl?
Like hell, I would be running around this town like this.
Where are you going?
It isn't snowing, by the way. I don't know if they address it in the ever in the game, but it's actually ash because the town Silent Hill got burnt, like from like the ground. I think it was under the ground from like the whole mining or something, which is actually a true story. There is a town in America that is like this. It doesn't snow ash, but the town's still on fire to this day. Okay, so what's going on? So yeah, we're just jogging down an alleyway. Oh, now this is the beginning. What I was just talking about that scared the hell out of me on the demo. I know you're probably looking at the graphics and thinking, wow, what a load of crap. But to me, they still hold up, man. For a PS1 game, it could be 1996 to 98. Come on, you know what I mean? I think it's still good. See, I like my survival horrors like this. The fixed camera angles and stuff. That's what I like. Like my favourite Resident Evil game, I think I have said, is Resident Evil 1, the remaster, the remake one. Perfect. That game is perfect. Perfect.
What is this?
Imagine this at like 8 years old. You know what I mean? And then demon children! I think this is where I actually probably got my fear of demon children from. See, you're panicking, you're running. Uh-oh. There's nowhere to go. No way of defending yourself. You get cornered and die. But then you wake up in the cafeteria. What do you think to the t-shirt? I thought it was thin. This is going to be my t-shirt that I'll wear for retro gaming every week. Thinking about doing an N64 game next week. Though my mate Dave Salt did actually have a good shout, and that was Duke Nukem. Now Duke Nukem's like I can't remember what they call it. The infamous Duke Nukem, you know, the first-person shooter one. Yeah, I love that game.
You from around here?
Come get some.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
I came here to chew bubblegum and kick some ass.
Just a tourist.
And I'm all out of gum.
I came here for a vacation. I just got here. I don't know what happened. I'd like to find out myself.
If you're interested in the Silent Hill like lore and stuff, because I do, I've watched them all. There is some great YouTube videos out there about the lore on this game and on these games.
Last month, short, black hair. My daughter.
Trust me, they're good to watch. Good watch. Because I love my survival horror lore kind of thing. I like to know. Well, not just survival horror, to be fair. Quite a few games. I love my games.
Believe me.
I like the lore, especially when I'm fixated on a game.
What I can tell, something bizarre is going on. That's all I know. What's your name?
If you can hear snoring in the background, it's actually my dog, Layla.
Harry Mason.
Sybil
She's on a diner because it's raining.
I'm a police officer from Brams, the next town over. The phones are all dead, and the radio too. I'm going back to call in some reinforcements.
Orange juice for you?
Hold it. Where do you think you're going?
My daughter. I've got to find her.
No way. It's dangerous out there.
In that case, I need to find her now. Cheryl's my little girl. I can't just leave her out there by herself.
Yeah, his name is Harry Mason.
Have you got a gun?
No.
Take this, and hope you don't have to use it.
What's a nice woman?
Now listen to me.
Just handing over a gun like
Before
that.
you pull the trigger, know who you're shooting. And don't do it unless you have to. And don't go blasting me by mistake. Got it?
Foreshadowing.
Yeah, thanks.
You do best to stay nearby. I'll be back with help.
What do you want, Snookins? There we go. Oh yeah. You can tell by the way I use my walk, I wanna dance, no time to talk. Music loud. Maybe I should check something before leaving. Ah, you can't get up here. Go on then if you want. There she is. Okay, let's save. The infamous radio.
Radio.
Radio Gaga, radio, what's new? Silent Hill loves you. Ow. I always kind of questioned that enemy. I mean, like, you'll see another enemy type in a minute, and it's like, yeah, okay, I can get on board with that one. But a skinless pterodactyl type creature is a little bit like, what? Loading times. There is a lot of map use. It's alright, lad. I'm not sitting here or anything. Run. Run like the... Oh, okay. I didn't know they could do that. Go faster then, yeah? That's the other enemy type. Dog. Skinless dog. How terrifying. But like, yeah, then you get like the pterodactyl ones, and it's a bit like... Okay. Yeah, you get the pipe. The pipe's actually probably the best melee weapon in the game, to be fair.
Is the shirt?
See, good old-fashioned survival horror. Discovering things and stuff like that. Yeah, they're all too spoon-fed now. We'll get to the school and we'll cut it there. Just a nice little preview of preview of some games from my past. Yeah, my very first survival horror. I think it's either this or Resident Evil 2 that's like one of the first ones that I played. I remember playing Resident Evil 2 across the road from my parents' house. I was good mates with the whole family, to be fair, like Claire and Joe and stuff. And yeah, we just played games constantly all the time. Like either they'll get a game and then I'll go over theirs and just play them, and then or I'd get a game. Usually, like they had PlayStation, I had N64 first, so it was kind of like a big mix. So it was good, man. The road's out. Well, the road's just not there. Yeah, so like, yeah, it's just no skippets from my my younger days. Ow! Alright, I remember that there is something in there. I think it's a key. Ah, you got. Is it 2? I'd like to hear all your, you know, like Blast from the Past. Love to hear them all. Your first games, your first survival horrors, your first anything. See, I told you, I knew it. Please feel free. Am I heavily damaged? Aye. Because we've all got games that we played first and that made us fall in love with games. My very first console was my parents' console, and that was the Spectrum. And there was little tapes that you put in, and it took like an hour to load one game. And then, like, if the game wasn't in the right game case, that was even worse. Right, yeah, so I'm going to finish up there. This little thing from Silent Hill 1. If you're interested in me playing the whole game through, I'm glad they do it. Just thought I'd show you my first survival horror. Right, guys, Turtmeister signing off.